We're live. Welcome. 30 seconds till server shutdown happens. How you guys doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Alright. There is a new update today with a new shop and a boss that we're probably not going to fight. Just putting that out there right away. So no one's disappointed I don't do it because ultra bosses in this game, I've never really done them, never really enjoyed doing them. The only time I've ever really farmed an ultra boss when they put a class on it. I hope they never attach another class farm to an ultra boss ever again. Yeah, that's my stance on those. And I keep to myself most of the time on that, but some people enjoy them, and that's cool. But I definitely do not, and I will not be participating. All right, but we'll check out everything else that's added with the update. It does say on the news page that there will be other content that isn't Ultra Boss related. There is going to be another boss with that we can farm and stuff. So pretty cool. We'll check that. We'll check out that stuff. It's good they're doing that. All the servers are offline. Hello chat, how you guys doing? Thanks to everyone that liked the stream before the stream went live. Appreciate that. And yeah. Let's see what's up with the update. Alright, let's get some music as well. We're waiting here for the servers to come back online. And yeah. Excited. I don't know what sets are going to be added today. I'm kind of excited to see what... Ah, that's loud. Very loud. Kind of excited to see what they're going to be adding. That's the wrong playlist. Summer Cafe. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Alright, Saf is back. Good to see, good to see. So you restart your clients. Alright, let's go to our house, check out the shop. What is this house? Why I have the wrong house? Let's do yoga, I guess. Was that my last one? Do not really recall. Oh yeah, thanks to all the members, by the way. Support the channel, I really appreciate that. A few of them popped up before the stream started, because I guess that's like when they became a member before. So yeah, really appreciate that, guys. All the members. All right, shops featured. What is new? That's new. Blue Ember. So I don't know what this is from. Maybe someone in chat does. Chat, what anime is this? I don't know. I actually don't even have a hint. Sometimes I kind of know, but not even a hint on this one. What's the male version look like? Pretty much the same. Pretty much the same there. Male variant. Ooh. Rare. Just randomly dropping a Legion outfit, huh? Yo, that male version. Definitely not a male armor. You get a skirt on the male version though, so... I wish they would keep the same energy with the topless armors. I'm joking. Anyway, okay, but yeah. So yeah, I'm buying this. It's cool armor. Like the heart designs. Skull looks a little scuffy on the shoulder. Could do without the spikes there. Actually don't mind them on the there, but yeah, the skirt dress thing looks cool. Boots are sick. Pretty cool looking armor there. I think we've seen this a long time ago. Wonder if there's any helmets to go with it as well, but let's check out the weapons first. See what's new here for weapons. Do we have anything cool? Any cool weapons? Nothing yet. Where are they? Oh, no, Legion weapons. Oh, no, those aren't new. Nothing, eh? Where's... Whoa, nothing? Oh, these are new. And they match the Legion one as well. These are rarity. Soulfire Fists. We'll be purchasing those. Those look cool. Always down with some fire, flaming fists of fury. All right. Is that new? That looks kind of new as well. I don't think that was their last. Yeah, that's definitely new. So wait, the only weapon for that set's just a little pistol? Pistola. It's looking like that's the case. I'm not seeing anything else. Yeah, single one that costs the same as the dual. If you want to go with that. Not sure why you'd pick the single, but to each. Oh, there's another new one. A wand. Not exactly how I'd hold a wand, but cool. All right. Please be some cool hairs. Let's see. Nothing so far. Nada. Come on. Oh, we got a little crown. Sick. You also got twin tails with little skulls. That's cool as well. It's got like a little... I don't know if I like it though, to be honest. I think the crown really adds to it. I don't know if I like it without the crown. Because I don't think I'd ever use... It does look better with the... My white hair is kind of scuffing it. And I don't like that you can see so much of the forehead. Your character has a large forehead in this game, and I like when they cover it. Oh. Speaking of covering the forehead. Yo. Okay, it's got it's a morph too with some cool eyes. I am absolutely down with that. Buying both. It looks sick. Okay, another new hair. Hey, what's up, Zep? How you doing, man? Or Zeep, I keep calling you Zep. Sorry. How's everyone doing in chat? You guys liking the new update? Okay. Another hair. I think this one's new as well this week. Very nice, very nice. Ooh. Some fangs. Yay or nay on this one, chat? I'm kind of thinking we should get it. Kind of thinking we should pick that one up. Oh, this one's a morph. Okay. We will be purchasing. And he says a villain guy from Hero Academia. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never seen Hero Academia, so that's probably why I don't recognize him. I don't really understand what this is. I might actually skip this one. I don't see myself ever wearing this. I don't get it. All right? I don't get it. Okay, anything else for hairstyles or helmets or anything like that this week? I think that's it. Okay, capes. What got cooked up for capes? Let's see. Please be something good. This is new, right? I don't have my capes on. Oh yeah, that's new and that looks sick. Because I would have bought this last week if it was in the game, so I know it's new. Where is it? Awesome rarity, huh? Still buying. Alright. You know what's funny about that? Chat, hear me out, hear me out. Big brain time. This is awesome rarity, 400 AC. It's gonna be more rare than a rare item these days in the game. Think about it. Think about it. Alright, moving on. I think, oh, that's new. Holy, it's large as well. It's got kind of a funny walk cycle. Dage You Evil. Great username. I kind of like this cape. I usually don't like the big capes. This one's kind of funny. I like it. He's got a look and he's got a goofy look to him. Then we got the whole mariachi band in here. He's got kind of a goofy vibe to him that I like. Hey Chad, do you guys know these guys played for 14 years? How could you tell? How could you tell? 500 ACs. Jesus. I think that's gonna be a buy and sell for me, to be honest. I don't really see myself ever equipping this, but I do like it. So let's go to the buyback shop. I don't know why I just spent 50 ACs for a cape. I'm never gonna. And don't question my logic. All right. Beyond comprehension, why I do things. All right. No ground runes. All right. Who cares? All right. Battle Cthulhu is a new event. Let's see if they threw up a design note post or whatever. But that's a pretty big dub of a shop compared to like normal stuff we get these days. So, sorry, hit my mic. Big thumbs up for me on that shop. It's mostly just the Nakana stuff, the Shadow Slayer K. Absolute hard to pass up on some Shadow Slayer K stuff, to be honest. Very hard to pass up. There's some other good stuff in there, hairstyles and the like. All right, yeah, there is a design note, so let's go through that, and then let's check out the event. And it's gonna capture the right monitor. Yeah, did okay. So we got the new shop here, the featured gear sets. That hairstyle kind of looks better with a darker hair color. Maybe we do pick up that hairstyle? Maybe we do. I was told there was like back to school casual stuff in this event as well. Where is that anywhere? These aren't new, right? Are these new? No, this was Kataro stuff that was released like a while ago, right? I never see anyone with this volleyball stuff. I don't think it's new though. Ooh, is this the gear for the new thing? Oh, here. Oh, it's a. Oh, I can't think of the artist. Yo, it looks sick though. Where's this stuff at? Extra credit? Yo, we're heading there ASAP. It actually looks cool. What is that hoodie, man? That's huge. Battle the following monsters and extra credit, get new drops. The Mean Girl, Grade A Bully, and Supply Locker. And there's new stuff in the merch shop. And in the gear shop as well. Tons of new helmets matching the Violet Mayhem armor sets will be added alongside an update to Bev's hair shop and battle on next week. hello when people call and then hang up on you right when you say hello. Like they didn't expect you to pick up. Like they want to leave a voicemail or some shit. Anyway. Cool stuff. Let's go to extra credit. Let's check this out. Let's check this out. Very nice. Or probably one if you guys want to tag along. Thought my second character. Can't wait. I'm playing through my second character on Cyberpunk. Can't wait for Phantom Liberty. Yeah, that's pretty soon, eh? Like a month away. It's a little under a month, right, for Phantom Liberty. Man, I can only think about Starfield though. Like I'm excited for Phantom Liberty, but man, my main hard to not just be paying full attention to Starfield right now. I'm excited for both though. Very much excited for both. Yeah, new Phantom Liberty stuff looks cool. They showed some of that stuff, some of the Phantom Liberty stuff for Gamescom, like some new like footage of like the vehicle combat and stuff. It all looks very nice. I've actually been listening to the one of the they put out a Cyberpunk book recently, like that's based on like the universe, 2077 universe, and it's pretty good. Only a few chapters in, but pretty good. Hey, yo, thanks, man. Thanks for 5. Much appreciated. We looked through a shop and that's about it. We're checking out new drops now.
Ale super chatted $4.99. What did I miss?
Not much, except for the shop. So if you can rewind the VOD and check out the shop or watch it later. But yeah, we previewed everything that's in the shop and just starting out with some of the new drops that are on this map. This isn't all the content added this week, but pretty good. Starfield looks so good, but my PC won't be able to run it. Yeah, the system requirements are very high. Damn, that's a sick looking armor. Why is it only purple though? I mean, purple's not a bad color or anything, but why are we locking it to purple? Me AQ player, me want color custom. Oh, sorry. How do you blacklist an item? Shift? Oh, I'm trying to right click. Shift left click. Okay. I thought I could right click in a Flash game. This is a mistake I will never recover from. That's not new, right? I don't think it is. I think it's just the purple stuff that's new. I right clicked again. Okay, we're not gonna blacklist anything. But I know some of the stuff here is older. Figure that out. Figure it out in a little bit. Got my Xbox Series S or X so I can play Starfield. Are you playing on an Xbox? Yikes, man. 30 FPS. I love this controller. I'm gonna show it off every time. So sick. I don't even use the controller. I use the controller like to play GTA. It's like it. That gold D-pad. Or it's not gold, I don't know what color it is, but it's like bronze D-pad. Starfield controller is sick. And my brother recently got a new Xbox controller, and the Starfield one like feels better than like the standard Series X controller. It's got like better grip on the back of it. That feels like more comfortable to hold. I guess you pay for it though. It does cost more than the normal Xbox controller. Very excited. Very excited. That game is less than a week away. I won't be streaming AQ Worlds next week. Like normally we stream right now every Friday, but we will. I will not be streaming that. Not that I don't want to or anything, but I'll probably be sleeping or still awake, but but still playing Starfield. So I'll either be sleeping from playing Starfield all night, or I will be still awake from playing Starfield all night. So Yeah, I don't think there'll be a Friday stream next week for AQ Worlds, guys. My apologies in advance for that, but you know, Bethesda games only come out like once every 8 years now, so gonna take my time playing through that one. I will be streaming it on the Twitch channel. You guys want to tune into that? Although understandable if you don't, if you want to play it for yourself. I'll probably put the VODs of the streams up on the on my other YouTube channel just to have them forever. Just keep them up there if anyone wants to see my reaction to any part of the game or whatever. That'll be up on the I'll probably throw that up on the other YouTube channel. Because I know Twitch will delete the VODs after like 30 days or whatever. Hey, what's up, Ryan? How you doing, man? I'm not in the world of all the high FPS stuff, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I guess I can't play a game in 30 first person game of all things in 30 FPS, but some people are accustomed to it, I guess. Weird what people can get used to, right? The harsh conditions the human mind can get used to. Like 30 frames per second on console games. I don't know what amount of drops drop from these guys, but there's apparently the locker has more drops. Oh yeah, there's new stuff for the merge shop as well, yeah. Well, oh, maybe this is wishful thinking, but is there color custom stuff in the merge shop? That would be great. I don't think I've ever played a game at 60 FPS. Now that's just a crime against your eyeballs, man. And you probably have played a game at 60 FPS, like, have you played the original Super Mario? That runs at 60 FPS, you know, released on the NES in 1980, 89? Is that when Super Mario came out? First one? That ran at 60 FPS. Come to the first room and look at this random floating piece of my spear. Oh, you got the new spear already? It's gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of that, but cool. Also, what is that? just a piece there behind my head? Interesting. Alright, what's in the shop? Let's see. Oh, they added a new item to the paid shop. But it's still the purple. It's not color custom or anything. Nothing new there. At least, not that I can tell. Oh, these are new. Holy. And this would melt so fast. This would just be a pile, like, this would be a pile on the ground before you even got about that bite is about how much you'd get done of that popsicle before it it was all gone. This hammer is cool. I like that it has a little face on it. Oh, you can just get the hammer if you want. Oh, it's like a Cicero's hammer with the animation as well. That's cool. Apparently a lot of the helmets from the set are going to be coming out next week. Yo, the combat animation with this armor is scuffed. Holy. I will definitely not be purchasing this armor for ACs. That is an easy pass. Hey, there was a merch shop. We didn't look at the merch. Please be color custom. It's not gonna be color custom. Okay. Oh, so you can get the coat. Which is kind of cool, I guess. Doesn't have the combat animation issue the other one has. Just a coat for armors. And merge. I imagine there's no hairs. I think they kept all the helmets for. Oh, there's a cape. Okay. Some cookie blades. Nothing. Alright, that's it. How do you make your game full screen? You don't. My game's not full screen. That's what it looks like. This is a browser game at heart. There's no making it full screen. I can do an illusion though. Oh, the thing's from the regular Cthulhu. Oh, okay. I still don't really like it, but I guess it's how you have it already. Did I get the World Boss achievement? It leaves by Monday. I did not, and I will not. Did not, will not. Would not care about achievements. The only video game I've ever... Oh, that's kind of cool. Purple Tail. The only game I've ever gone for achievements in is Fall New Vegas. And I've only done that because I was bored. And I just wanted to play New Vegas and wanted something to do in the game. I never care about achievements. I think it's worth getting it. Why? Nobody looks at your character page. When you pop up your character page, it looks like this. You know, you see your badges. And you click on this and it opens up a new web page. And guess what? That web page doesn't show your badges. Then you click again, and now it shows your badges. But not all of them, because you'd have to scroll to see all of them. And there's so many of them that who really cares which ones you do and don't have? There's like 10,000 of them on your page just from buying random stuff. I have a 3070 Ti, my FPS is bad as well. Your GPU doesn't affect your frame rate in AQ worlds even 1%. Not even 1%. Let's see, my GPU usage right now is 20%, and that's probably just running my monitor and OBS because I use my GPU to stream with OBS, and I stream at pretty high quality. So I have a 4070 Ti right now. The video card that NVIDIA was going to release is a 4080. Then people are like, wait, that's not a 40. Hold up. I'm the type of guy that collects achievements in games. Well, yeah, if you are, then go for it. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just saying I personally don't. I have a 750 Ti. I mean, that's fine for running AQ Worlds. You might not be playing Starfield on that bad boy, but you know, that's the GPU I played Fallout 4 with when it came out. I had a Core 2 Duo Quad Intel CPU, which is, I don't know what year that came out, but I think it was a pretty old CPU when I got it. Quad core. It was the first quad core CPU. That's how old it is. Or one of the first. I think it was the first, or either one of the first few. And a 750 Ti. That's what I played Fallout 4 with, which is below the min spec. 4 gigs of RAM too, which is below min spec for that game. My first Fallout 4 playthrough was very, very rough. I mean, I still enjoyed it though, but yeah, I definitely got some PC upgrades as soon as possible after that. Am I excited for Unity? I'm about as excited as you can be for something that will never release. I think we might have all the jobs for this. I say that sarcastically, but who knows? Has there been leaks for Talk Like a Pirate Day? Leaks? I mean, there's not really leaks. They kind of just post the art on Twitter, man. And if you want to see some Talk Like a Pirate Day stuff, check out the news video I uploaded yesterday on the channel. There's lots of navels in that one. And the week before that as well, check out that video. There's lots of navels in that one as well. Check them out. You don't have to do any data mining or anything. You just kind of look on Twitter. Gaming FPS is good. Mine's too low. I can show you why. Look at this. Does this leak anything? I don't think it does. It's fun seeing all the cores. If you only have like a quad core, it only shows 4 of these little boxes. Game is very CPU dependent. A lot of games these days are very CPU dependent. Hey, what's up, Scrim? What's new this week? We got some new purple gear in the extra credit map. Some casual purple stuff, which is nice. That's what we're farming for right now. Shop has a new Legion set from Shadow Slayer K, which is very, very cool. Also another animated gear set in the shop. And there's some Ultra Boss junk, but we haven't looked at that yet. Have not looked at that yet. We'll do that after we're done with this, which I think we are done with this because we've got, I think we've got all the drops. Farm this room a little bit longer, and I think that'll be about it. But yeah, it looks like a good week for items, at least. No complaining from me. Definitely enough to make a video about. Which is very nice to see. Usually when there's enough good content that I actually want to make a video on it. It's a good indication for the week. All the times I'm like, I don't really... Like, there was like a new like treasure hunt this week that I even forgot to put in the news video. That's how much I didn't care about it. A new treasure hunt this week. I'm really over the treasure hunts. I'm not big on them. I think it's way too convoluted for the loot that on offer. To even doing them with a guide, like even like reading like a go here, do this, go here, do this, go here, do this. Like even reading like what someone else already figured out. I just don't think it's worth going through the steps to get the items in those treasure hunts. So I didn't make a video about that or anything because I just really don't think it's worth it. I don't think other people would think it was worth it either. I don't know, maybe. Do you guys think it's worth it? Like, have you guys seen the most recent treasure hunt for like that rare sword thing, sword pet? You guys think that's worth doing? I'm honestly not getting it. I don't think it's worth doing. Yeah, it's worth it. All right, does anyone else have an opinion other than the badge collector? I'm joking. Rare pet. It's a rare pet, but do you ever equip pets? Question 1. Answer no. Do you ever... and if you do equip pets, they have quests attached to them, don't they? Or they look cute or something. A sword pet neither looks cute nor has a quest attached to it. That's 2 L's in its department. Or a damage buff, yeah. Damage buff is probably the most. People use pets unironically or unhinged. Like I could see if you had like a cute little like chinchilla or like a little dog or a cat or whatever. You're like AFKing a Yolgar. But like actually playing with a pet equipped, yeah, you're pretty unhinged. You are pretty unhinged for doing that. But I don't see the point about making a video about something that people are just gonna put in their banks. Maybe I've ascended past wanting to bank things in this game because I was at a point where I did just collect things to throw in my bank. Maybe, and I imagine people are still doing that. But like, if I'm just gonna throw an item in my bank, I don't see why I would go and spend time collecting it in the first place. Like, if I know I'm never equipping it, like it is going in my bank and never leaving. I don't. You only live for so many minutes, you know? I don't think I need to spend my time putting an item in my AQ Worlds bank. I'd rather do literally anything else. FOMO? Yeah, it's definitely a lot of FOMO with those rare items. I mean, if it's a rare item that looks good, and I'm actually going to equip it, yes, I will go spend time doing that. But I spent so much time doing that for items that I'm never going to equip, whether they're rare or not, that I need to stop, to be honest. It's wasting precious minutes that could be used elsewhere. Are they being wasted elsewhere? Yes, probably, but maybe it's a better waste. Speaking of wasting time, I think we have all the drops here. Let's look them over and then let's go check out the other stuff. Alright, so that is not one of them. Neither is that. That's new. That's not. That's new. That's probably my favorite thing. Can't get rid of the hairstyle. Pink cattail. I'm gonna say that's not new. Purple tail is new and very cool as well. Like, actually like this tail. It kind of like a, doesn't it have like kind of like a squid sort of look to it. Looks a bit different than other tails. Like the little logo on the shoe. I think the stocking things could have done without the weird looking band-aid things on it. Very nice. Would be sick if this was CC. Just saying. Who knows? Maybe next week when they release the more the helmets for the set, maybe they'll release a CC variant of it as well in a shop or whatever, like a rare shop. I actually think that's what they plan on doing. I might be getting ahead of myself a little bit saying that, but like that might be wrong, but I could see them doing that. It's pretty common for them to lock one color item as drops and then sell the color custom on the shop. So that might be what's happening, and I hope it does, because I'd pick up the CC one. Rare or not. Alright, that's not... Okay, so here's the drops. We got 3, 6, 9, 10. 10 drops here from the 2 mobs in there, so not too bad. Not too bad. I'm just gonna screenshot that if I record a video later. Cool. Alright, let's go check out the other stuff. Battle Kathool. Wait, did I not finish when the... What? Streetwear. Let's get rid of these weird revolvers that don't revolve. The non-revolving revolvers of revolvingness. Champion blades. Hey, did you guys see that the raccoon pet is confirmed? Finally. Korey is doing the skip cutscene squad. Yeah, I'm really not a big fan of the new storyline at all. Just gonna throw that out. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. I'm not interested in it at all. Not interested. I was reading it and paying attention for like the first like 3 or 4 parts of it, and it was just, it annoyed me a lot. Oh, isn't this guy hard to fight? It's soloable Dragon of Time. Really? Really? I don't even have Dragon of Time. I mean, I have Dragon of Time, but I don't even have like a class built for it. Because it has like a healer enhancements and stuff. What if I used... Hear me out on this one. What if I used... So... This class have... Yeah, it's got all that junk on it. Does my Lightcast one not have the junk on it? What does clairvoyance do on your helmet? That's fine, right? I don't know. I don't remember what that does, to be honest. What if we put on... Is this the one that you can use Paladin? Porno? Question mark? You're gonna die. Oh, this is the one you need the... Oh, yeah. I remember this one. Yeah, I have them in my thingy. Ah, yeah, this one... I didn't like doing this. I made a video about this. It was lame as hell, this fight. Didn't I have the thing? What were they called? Hey, what's up, man? What's up, bad again? Oh, yeah, I got this. These things. So it's just... You can just spam it. I don't understand what... At least I was. I don't know if you can actually do that normally, but... Battle Pet swords they released are way more better than the non-Battle Pet katana. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was as far as I expected it to be. Okay. Well, thank you guys for helping. Alright, are we good to go to the next thing now? Yeah. Wait, did we miss a whole week of quest? What? Talk to Ran and stuff. Is this part of the new event? Or am I sure? Did I miss a week of quest? What? Rand and Song, where are those two guys? Where are these goobers at? This way out. That's not you. You're not that guy. Where are they? Oh, I got the badge. Okay. Badge you're telling me about? W, we got the badge. Let's go. No? No? Oh, that's one. She's Song, apparently. And you're Rand. Yes. See, I remember all these NPC names. Definitely weren't the last two NPCs I clicked on or anything. Okay, are we good? We're good. Okay, caught up. So this is the new event this week, eh? There's no one in the first room on the server. Yeah, people really love Ultra Bosses. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hard pass on all that, but that's cool if you want to do that for whatever reason. There's like another one that's like not the Ultra Boss, right? Is that like over here? Oh shit. Looks cool, to be honest. Is this the boss? Hey, it looks cool. I'll give it that. Hey, that'd actually make a great thumbnail. glitching out. Oh my god, I'm gonna get the timing right. Ah, come on. Yeah, that works. It looks neat. I ain't touching it with a 10-foot pole. Alright. Where's the other one? Deep Chaos. Alright, thank you, Bad. You better give it blush cheeks in the thumbnail. Oh shit. Yeah, my set's kinda great right now. Good color. Oh, we're running slow because we're underwater. Is it just the mobs here? Hey, what's up, Seafal? How you doing? What's up, Fear? Pace? Sup, sup? You're on Sephiria. Yeah, no shit, I'm on Sephiria. Sephiria's... Why wouldn't there be people trying to farm it on Sephiria? It's like a 4-person room. Oh, yeah, you gotta fight the actual Cthulhu? Okay. We run then. This guy gonna kill me? Am I going to die? Does this potion do anything when you're not in that boss room? What if this is actually like the most broken potion, but no one really thinks about it because it's just for that boss mechanic? I had to... Okay, good. This level 50 boss is not going to kill me. This before they made all the bosses insane. I get off on doing something without having to be bothered and investing my mind on understanding the story. I'll be honest, I don't get how people understand the story for AQ Worlds. Like, I read all the cutscenes, I pay attention, I know a lot of like the backstory lore of these characters and stuff. What happens in these updates is just it doesn't make any sense. And if you try to like add any logic to it, it just falls apart immediately. It's insane. Like, I can follow the story, but it doesn't make any sense. Like, why they're doing things. Like, nothing that's happening makes sense. Like, nothing's logical. And I get we're playing a fantasy game, but... I can't put up with that, man. It hurts. And how dumb our character acts like 90% of the time. God, I hate it. It's like our character hasn't been adventuring around this place for like 14 years now. It's like their first day on the job every time they show up to a new quest. I've been grinding Yami no Ronin, and man, is the grind. Is it? I heard it's kind of quick to get Yami. What is this? Oh, that's the spear that guy had earlier. Is this all the new stuff, or is there more? What cape am I wearing? It's like something of affection, I imagine. Yeah, shower of affection. It's rare, sadly. Dope cape though. Maybe an item to donate choice. If you ever get one of those. Oh, missing armor. Okay. Just the armor? Do people really prefer grinding and farming for items that they wear for a week rather than a fun storyline? I don't think the storyline is fun. I thought the Birds with Arms story was fun. I don't think the story they were doing, like, they're trying to be all serious and stuff. I can't take anything serious in this game. Like, the Darken Saga was probably the closest they'll ever get to doing a serious thing. Now that they're continuing it, that with like the same character, I don't like. I'm really not a big fan that they brought back those characters for no reason. I think it'd be a massive benefit to this game if they would just leave characters, like have them in a saga, and then they don't show up every week for the next 10 years. Targeting a friendly. Am I? Gotta love when that happens. It was fun, then it became jokingly serious. I got involved in the ending for Malgar. Malgar stuff was dragged out for so long that I don't know how anyone cared about that. Like, if you're invested in the Malgor thing, you had to wait like what, 4 years for the conclusion? Wait, like you're like finishing high school, now you're done college, and now Malgor is getting defeated. Like, come on, man. It's probably longer than that. Like, how can anyone be invested in that? One thing they did well with the Darken Saga was it was over pretty quick. Didn't drag out too long. It had a conclusion. And then they just bring back the characters. And not in a good way. Not like a... Okay, whatever. It's not like a Better Call Saul to Breaking Bad. It's... They're just back. For no reason. Just because, you know, Darken Saga characters. Darken Saga was popular. Let's continue using these characters. What would be your thoughts on bringing a whole new rep system? You know, how there's evil, good, and chaos? Like, what do you mean? Yeah, they can add new reps whenever, the animal all the time. Well, they actually don't add reps that often. You mean like a new alignment reputation? Like, my character is good for some reason. Alignment. Yeah, I could see them adding a new alignment reputation. Sure. I don't know what it would be, but I could see them adding it. Don't see why that would be a bad thing. There are people like have some different text on their character pages. I think I'm aligned with good because you need to do that for Dragon of Time, I think. Dot needed it. Yeah, I was evil before because, you know, that's a cool faction to be. Did they ever bring back Wolfwing? Wasn't Wolfwing in a release recently? Okay, and I'm not saying I don't like them bringing back characters for cameos in events. like let's say you're having a Halloween event, and then like when the Halloween characters from that would fit in well with Halloween like pops up for that weekly event. Like a Darkin character would work well for a Halloween event, right? But making a whole new saga with characters from a saga they finished is, it annoys me. It annoys me that they did that. I think it would have. Anyway, stop talking about that. Their game, they can do what they want with it. Hello, Church. How you doing? Good is best alignment. Why do you say that? What is your reasoning? All the evil factions have way better gear in this game. Especially a while ago. Are these pistols new? Chat, yay or nay? I don't know. I don't think they are, right? That one's definitely not new. I'm like 90% these pistols aren't new. I'm evil for Gravelin, of course. Of course. What's up, Heather? How you doing? Nolgath made me evil, Sag. All that Nolgath farming made you evil. You know what's funny is that's kind of the case, right? You go there for the rewards and you end up evil because you have to sell your soul to Nolgath doing all that farming. Kind of makes sense lore-wise. Gravelin is 30 now? My brother, Gravelin is the fictional character. I hate when people do that about fictional characters, like, actually, this character came out in 2017, so she's actually 23 now. It's like, no, she's 18, brother. A fictional character. But yeah, Gravelin has been around for a while. Wasn't Gravelin in other AQ games before AQ Worlds? If the character came out in 2017, they'd be 6 now. If the character was a child when... Okay, bad. Also, I don't need a reminder of how long 2017 was. Gravelin is AQ Worlds only, really? Common AQ Worlds W right there. For character designs. She appeared in Dragon Fable after being in AQ Worlds originally? That's cool. I didn't know that. Elite Guild already killed the new boss. Oh, cool. I don't know why that's cool, but good for them. It's not that cool, but you know it would be fun about the Ultra bosses if they had like a server this game doesn't have server messages, but if like the first kill was announced to everyone logged in, like maybe through the chat or whatever. Like this player have defeated the Ultra Ball. Like that'd actually be cool. I'd actually be down for that. That way like people could like race to be the first to do it, and that would be something to do when the new update comes out. Thoughts on AE as game developers? I've given my thoughts a lot. I'm good. I think there's some really good parts about AE, and then there's some parts they could really work on. That's what I'll say. But I'm not trying to be like an armchair game developer or whatever. I don't know anything about game dev. I haven't made a game, but from what I understand, like there's definitely some stuff they could be doing better at. Like I want to point out this. I think this is a fun thing to point out. They added this outfit set system. There's only apparently one person that works at RX Entertainment that knows how to add outfits to the game. Spider. One of their most recent hires. The only person that knows how to do anything with this. Because they haven't updated it because Spider's working on Unity. Spider's working on Unity, so this hasn't got an update because he's busy doing other stuff and there's not a single other person that works at RX Entertainment that could update this. When it badly needs an update. I mean, I'm really glad it's in the game in the first place, but it could also very much use an update. There's still boards laying on the floor in this room. What updates? For example, you can't buy new sets. The sets are not cosmetic. They are in fact all your enhancements in your class. So they're actually not outfit sets. They're actually your class and enhancement sets, which is good. I like that, but they need to have a separate thing. And they said they were going to do this. They never did. Where it's just the cosmetics. So you can just save a cosmetic set and swap to that. You want to swap to that cosmetic and not have any of your class or enhancements change. There needs to be like a separate tab or something for other sets that aren't your classes. Like the only thing it's worth saving is your different classes in this. But apparently no one at AE can do that except for Spider. So that's a criticism I would say for AE. Would be cool if they had more than one dev that knew how to do stuff like that. Background music's nice. Yeah, what game is this, chat? What game and what place in the game? If anyone guesses it, they're a real one. Because I knew it offhand. I mean, I double checked it with the video I'm watching just to make sure it's right, but yeah. Too bad Spider can't eradicate bots permanently. Spider definitely could. I don't think they really want to. Oh, not permanently, but you could definitely do a lot of things to slow them down and detect them and stuff, but they don't on purpose. Or they don't because it's Flash player and it's not really worth doing. The last song was Totemer's Island from Animal Crossing New Leaf. Banger game. Spent a lot of time on that island. Alright. I think that's all the drops this week, right? 2 spears and armor. These ones are all good. New armor's great. Definitely not complaining about drops this week. Definitely. Let's switch our house out. Let's swap out the old house. So let's go Yolgathin. Was decorated? No. Huh. Looks nice how it is default. And it's the old Yolgar, which is a massive W. Is AE broke? They definitely don't have budgets like other studios have, and that's one thing that They definitely don't have massive budgets, right? Like they can't be going around spending like Blizzard money on updates, or like they don't got that kind of cash. They don't have that kind of revenue flow. But yeah. That's also kind of self-inflicted because they haven't really put out like they've been chilling with like AQ Worlds being their main income source for so long, that kind of self-inflicted. They were making a lot of revenue back when AQ Worlds was at its peak. But hey, hindsight's 2020, like they say, you know. Who could have seen that Flash Player was gonna go away? Who could have seen that coming? You have to be some kind of time traveler. Some kind of wizard. It's completely unreasonable to see that coming. Nobody saw that coming at all. I miss the old AQ Worlds days. Do ya? AQ Worlds is definitely a better game now than it used to be. People always cope for the old days, but a lot of that just comes along with being younger and everything that comes along with that, and the memories and all that rose tinted glasses. Definitely was a special time though. Not taking that away from it. There were some parts of it that were better. So you're not fully wrong. But if you just look at the game itself, it's a lot of things have been improved. That hair kind of works. Just beat the boss, and it's pretty easy. It just takes ages to kill, and repeating the same thing over and over again eventually becomes tedious. That's good, man. You get anything cool for beating the boss, or do you have to like do it for 4 weeks in a row? I imagine it takes a while. These new hats are sick. I kind of wish you didn't have like the massive hair bun thing under the hat, but they still look pretty great. Oh, Jesus. Makeup jump scare. Just use visuals or cannot resist messages and split the teams so you kill each trundle at the same time. Oh, okay, so it takes a little bit of communication. Bunch of drops in a quest item. Oh, there's drops on the boss. That's neat. What drop? Anything cool dropping? Chat, you guys find anything cool? I imagine a lot of people in chat haven't even attempted the boss. They see it's a challenge boss and they're just like, nope. I really like this helmet. The Ratatouille. Ratatouille. It's a bit crazy. Now this thing too. Down a bit loud. He doesn't try with their NPC text because they know no one reads it. No, they try sometimes. They definitely try on the text sometimes. Some of the text is good, but yeah, sometimes they just like put whatever. I don't know what helmet to use with this armor. Bullying morph. We got it. When in doubt, use Boolean morph. You want long hair? Oh yeah, speaking of long hair, let's buy that one from the shop, eh? That's long hair. Although I don't know if the face really matches the casual outfit. This would work for like a vampire outfit I mentioned. It's this helmet. Oh, let's make it darker. There we go. I really like this hairstyle they added last week. It's from an anime, I think, but I think it's cool by itself, you know? There's a non-morph version. No, I think I like that long hair because of the morph, to be honest. TBH. TBH. You guys play that new mech game that came out yesterday or like today? I saw some of that Armored Core or something. Made by isn't it made by the same devs that make like Elden Ring? Or am I wrong about that? But I saw some of the customization in that game. It looked pretty cool. Like how much they let you customize your mechs. Used to play a mech game on like the Xbox way back in the day, but I've not played a lot of mech games. I don't feel like there is a lot of them to be playing. Look kind of neat though. Might be a game I pick up on sale. Doesn't look like something I grab right now. All these new games coming out, but definitely looks like something that would I'd play like when there's less games to be playing. Did look pretty neat. Broke from Street Fighter or Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I pre-ordered Modern Warfare 3. That game looks pretty cool. The zombies, and I mean I play a lot of COD multiplayer as it is, so that's an addiction that that's probably gonna stick with me until they stop making Call of Duty games, sadly. Which probably never happened. Anyway, but yeah, I just prefer that and getting Starfield next week and Cyberpunk expansion. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff to play, but so I don't need new games right now, but they look interesting. Am I streaming Starfield? Yeah, I'll be streaming on the Twitch. Yep. Very excited. Very excited. 5 p.m. Oh, 5 p.m. for me. I think it's, if you're on the East Coast, it's like, what is 5, 6, 7 p.m. on Thursday. Less than a week. Yeah, I will be streaming that. And I'm not gonna look at reviews or anything. I'm going in completely blind. There's gonna be reviews coming out like Thursday morning, and I'm not gonna look at any of the reviews. I'll probably see like some of the review scores and stuff just by like just from browsing Twitter, but I'm not gonna read or watch any of them. I don't want any little tiny little. There's some gameplay that leaked. I didn't watch it. The presentation they did at Gamescom leaked, like the private presentation they did, and I didn't watch that. I'm trying to go in as blind as I can. I mean, I've watched all like the official stuff they put out, like all the trailers and E3 and stuff, but I'm trying to go in as blind as possible. Yeah, the guy that leaked the Starfield gameplay earlier this week, he's in jail now. He's in jail because he stole copies of the game, right? Like he stole from his workplace, which is a crime if you were unaware. That will put you in jail. So don't steal. Basic shit right there. But yeah, 10K in theft. Damn, he stole over 10K in products. Yeah, so that's why he's in prison, or not, well, not prison, but maybe he'll go to prison. That's a felon. That's felony theft, right? Isn't anything over like 5K felony, or is it 1K? I don't know, but yeah, that's sucks to be him, but he doesn't want to offend Todd Howard, but it is a good game, apparently. No offense, Todd Howard. COD's killing it right now. Are they? I feel like everyone hates Modern Warfare 2. Like I feel like Modern Warfare 2, like I don't think they'd be making like the next COD. For people that don't play COD, they probably don't care. But for the next COD game, like they're reversing everything they like took out. Like for Modern Warfare 2, the current game, they took out a bunch of stuff that like made COD like that added a skill gap to COD that like they took out reload canceling, for example. Like that's something that's been in Call of Duty forever. Like every game has had that since the first Call of Duty game, and they took it out for this game, for Modern Warfare 2. Well, they're adding it back for the next one that's coming out in November. So thank God they added that back. A feature that's been in every Call of Duty game. Raise Activision. Even tagged Todd on Twitter. Laugh my ass off. You gotta respect that. Man's out here stealing copies of Starfield, posting reviews early. That's something you can do though. If you have like a local game store and you like know the people that run it, you can get games early. But probably not best to post them online. Probably not a good bet posting the game online. I like how the 14-year play cape seems to shame the player in a way. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the cape. Especially because when your account turns 15 years old, it becomes irrelevant. I don't think they thought about that when they made that cape. It's like a cape you can only equip for like 1 year. Has a 365-day lifespan on it. Then you're a clown for equipping it after that because it's not even correct anymore. Wait, are they gonna transform it into a 15-year cape when it next year? Is that what they're gonna do? Is that their plan? Are they gonna change the text on it? Wait, maybe they actually do that because it is just like plain text, right? Maybe they just change like the text file. Maybe they just change the text on it. Wouldn't be the worst thing to do, to be honest. But then you get the cape, but you unlock the cape when you get the 14 years in your account. So it wouldn't make any sense. They'd have to give you a new one, like in a new shop. It'd have to be a different cape. That tail. The animation on that tail looks so weird. It doesn't look like it fits into the game at all. Another new hairstyle enjoyer. This hairstyle, do I have the version that it doesn't have the flames as well? Because I definitely need that if I don't. Alright, good. Good, I already have it. Wave. Wait, can you still do that? Like that? How do you do it? Is it like just the one thing? How do you do the RP? It's slash wave. How do you do like the RP text? I forget. I'm still pissed they removed slash roll. Oh, thank you. You used to be able to roll a dice, and you can't do it anymore. They took it out for some reason. Why was it removed? Does anyone know? Did they ever give an explanation for why they removed it? Because it seems like it's gone. Can't wait for the 420 years played gate. That's a cool gate. What is that? What is that? What is doing that effect? Not a cape. Spear. The spear is doing that. Yeah, that spear is all types of messed up. Spawns an item. The animation's like way too big. Yeah, they messed up that spear. That definitely needs a bug fix. Small bug fix needed for that, I think. This character would probably look way better with black hair. Yep. Probably better if I change my eye color too, but I don't want to do that. What server? Spheria. I think. Yeah. Yeah, we're on Spheria. So yeah, decent update this week for AQ. Not too bad. Not too bad of a week for the game. Definitely gonna make a video on the new contents. I'm kind of sad they didn't include the helmets this week for the casual set that I have equipped, the casual armor. Kind of wish the helmets came out this week, but I guess they're keeping those for next week, and I won't be playing next week. But that's all good. That's all good. Well, I'll still make content for next week. We'll probably do like a double week after, so still do content for it, but. Waiting for a mobile because my PC broke a while ago. I haven't got around to buying another one. Yeah, fair. I mean, I use my PC so much. Like my PC, I didn't have my PC for like a week, and it was terrible. I used my PC for so much, and like trying to do things that you do on your PC on your phone sucks. I cannot live without a PC. Like just like normal web browsing is terrible on a phone. Got back to playing since 2012. Feeling really odd. Feeling really like the odd one out. You're not the odd one out. A lot of players that you see in this game return from like a big large break. Like, is it worth to get OPC if you already have AP? Man, you can't be doing. I know Arch Pal, but I don't know what OPC is. Yeah, like this guy in my house, he didn't play for the past 3 years. A lot of people will come back. You're definitely not the odd one out. You're probably in the majority, to be honest. So a lot of people do. Paladin Chrono, I meant. Oh, yeah, I like Paladin Chrono. I mean, I use it all the time. Is it worth spending money to get it? I don't know, but I use it quite often, to be honest. I hate that they have different names for the AC and calendar version of calendar classes, because I never know what the AC version of it is because I always buy the calendar. I wish everyone would just call it the original class name, and people didn't like call it other things. Or I wish like AE would only have one name for it, or like make it so the prefix is at the end of it. So if it's like Paladin Chronomancer, it's Paladin Chronomancer, and then like in quotations put AC at the end, so people still call it Paladin Chronomancer, and they don't come up with like weird other acronyms because it's like Obsidian Paladin Chronomancer or something. I really don't like that. Confuses the hell out of me all the time. Why is everyone dancing? What are y'all dancing for? AQ Infinity's been in the works since 2015? False. That's like saying Starfield's been in the works since for 25 years or whatever, like the thing they keep saying. They started working at AQ Infinity in like 2020 or something. Maybe like a little bit before that. Like 2019 maybe at the earliest. They've been talking about working on it for a long time. They only started working on it pretty recently, like in the past like 3 years or whatever. It was okay, but say no man. Event over? Oh yeah, we did everything in the event. Well, we didn't kill the ultra boss, of course, but you know, we were never going to do that. But yeah, we farmed the other boss. We farmed the new purple casual armor that we got on. Yeah, we did a lot of stuff. Do I have dark side? No, I don't have dark side. I missed out on that cheeseburger. That's not just an ultra boss this week, Weeb. It's there's other stuff to farm. A lot of other stuff actually. And apparently the ultra boss isn't even that hard this week, from what people have been saying. And I mean, I'm still not farming him because the rewards look pretty worthless, but that's a rude way of putting it. They look pretty not for my taste. Retract previous statement. How long have you been playing this game? A long time. I mean, I came back to the game in 2015, something like that. Started like uploading YouTube videos about it and stuff, but I played it off and on before then on different accounts. I don't know. When did yeah, I started actively uploading in like 2015. I've been actively uploading this game on YouTube since 2015, and that's like when I really got into it. Before that, I would play it like periodically, like every every year or two, I would come back and like play for a little bit. And yeah. And before I made YouTube videos for this, I'd play like I play the Friday events. Sometimes like while I was like just like listening to like I just like grind them while I was like listening to like a podcast or something. Kind of like how I imagine some people are listening to the stream right now while they're doing other things. Kind of like that. Yeah, I definitely remember when Red Dragon was a formidable opponent. Did I do the world boss? Yeah, I did. We killed him today. You had to kill him to do the new event. When Lair used to be as populated as Yolgar. Yeah, Lair used to be popping. There used to always be people hanging out in Lair. I remember it used to be a good gold farming place in Lair, like selling the stuff you got from the Draconians, like their weapons and stuff. At this point, it's not even worth actively waiting. If Infinity launches, it launches. Yeah, that's why in my last video I made about Infinity, I just said to like wishlist it on Steam, and Steam will email you when the game actually comes out. So like if you don't care at all and you just want to play the new version of AQ Worlds, just wishlist it on Steam. Steam will send you an email when it releases. So you don't really have to pay attention to it otherwise. You'll know when it's out. Painting your nails. The smell of nail polish. Do they make scented nail polish? They should, because every time I smell nail polish, I'm like, ugh, yuck. That stuff smells nasty. Not nasty, but it smells like a. It smells like you're like in a garage. Like the like oil smell. Garages have a nice smell. You ever go into like a garage, like a used like car part garage, a car's been sitting in, and there's like a bunch of tools and stuff. That's a nice smell. Smell like old oil and like dirt and whatever else is in there. It's a nice smell. I don't know why. Maybe because I grew up around that stuff. Maybe it's just more nostalgic than anything. Does Lord of Order and Archpal healing benefit more with Wizard enhancement? What do you mean? You can see how much healing you have right here. So equip. Or wait, no, that actually might not be it. It would go if you're no, it would go if your intellect, right? Healing. Higher intellect, higher heal. Pretty sure that's the case, right? So yeah, you'd want to look at healing intake and boost, and then you'd want to look at your intellect. Gel nail polish doesn't smell. Oh, really? That's good. Do any of you guys know the Wheel of Doom join location? You want a Gamba? Boom. / join Doom. Gamba. Gotta get that free weekly wheel spin for non-members. Luckily, I'm already in Canada, so I don't have to move here to do a gambling stream. Like some streamers. Yoink, my hairstyle now. Why do I have 700 vigils? I just bought the maximum amount, and I used like 300 of them. They're only 1 gold. I spent 1,000. I spent like what, 999 gold. Breaking the bank. I mean, I can just delete them, right? There's so many really nice female hairstyles and morphs now. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of hard to pick what hairstyle you want these days compared to how it used to be. I feel like AE really stepped it up with the hair game. Definitely a lot of good ones to choose from these days. Genshin Impact hair. Oh, did you guys see that new game that was posted? Like the Spider-Man Genshin Impact looking game. Have you guys seen that? I want to try that out. Oh, you haven't? I wonder if I can find a video of it. Let me see if I can find a video of it. I probably can. I don't know if the music's copyrighting this or not. But yeah, look at this. Shameless. Absolutely shameless. I don't know what company's doing this game, but it doesn't look too bad. You can even drive a car, apparently. We got a bunch of AE86s driving around. It's combat. Yeah, I'm guessing this is a gacha game, which is pretty lame, but no, not the AE86. You know how valuable these cars are? These little Japanese economy cars from the what 80s. It's like 60K he's throwing there. Definitely good character designs in this. It looks like a gacha game though. If it wasn't, I'd be very surprised. Really? Scared of a little 4-letter word, are we? If it's a gacha game, I won't even play it. I'll probably try it. I'll probably mess around with it like I do with Genshin Impact. Need for Speed mixed with Genshin Impact mixed with Spider-Man, yeah. You know what, for real, you know what one of those devs need to do, right? Like the Genshin Impact people or something? They need to make GTA gacha game. There you go. I might actually play it. I mean, I'd probably be a free-to-play player, but I might actually play it. Invest all that weeb money into actually a good game. Profit. You probably actually do, like, they have billions of dollars, don't they, from all of the life savings they've drained from gambling addict weebs. So why don't they use that money to actually make a good game that isn't Genshin Impact? Even make even more money and actually have a good game. Crazy idea. GTA 6 is gonna be anime. I like that GTA 6 is gonna have a female protagonist. That's gonna be kind of cool to see. I like there's gonna be 2 instead of 3 this time too. It's gonna be nice. 2 people. That's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that. That's coming out like what, next year, right? Fiscal 2024, I think, is when GTA 6 is coming out. So should be interesting. Rockstar just bought a new studio, right? They just bought a recording studio in LA. So they're probably going to start recording like lines and stuff for GTA 6, which means they're probably getting closer to the end of production. So very cool. Very, very cool. Copying Spider thing from Spider-Man. Yeah. I saw someone said that the game I just showed, the trailer I just showed, I saw someone say that was Spider-Man for poor people and weebs. But it's the complete opposite. It's gonna be Spider-Man for people that have way too much money to spend on video games. People spend way more money on gacha games than they do on like Insomniac Spider-Man. Like, what is that game, like $20 on sale? You get the DLC and it's like what, 40? $40 isn't even a lot of gacha rolls. Like, you're probably not even gonna get the character you want. On gaming news, how's the Overwatch reviews on Steam doing? I play Overwatch and I still think that's deserved. Those devs like bullface lied to the community that PvE was going to be in the game. Didn't say anything else about it. Released a second game, and then like just said, "Oh yeah, we plan on never having PvE in the game." Suck a dick or whatever they said. Like, that was so scummy. Typical Blizzard behavior though, like being just the most scummy game devs. Deserved. 5v5 is better than 6v6 Overwatch though. It's actually a better game now, but still Still deserved. I've probably spent around 22K on gacha games. Hey, did you know you can be a channel member? The channel, it's like $2 a month. Okay. Jesus Christ, you have 22 grand to be spending on gacha games? That's something, man. You get the character you're rolling for. Probably not, huh? That's crazy. Strippers in GTA 6 better come through my screen for real. Oh my god. I'm still surprised at the strippers in GTA 5. See, if you play GTA 4, there were no nipples or anything, and then seeing those in GTA 5 like surprised the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck? I wonder what they're gonna do in the sixth one. I wonder what they're gonna do. They're not gonna go farther with it. I doubt it. Maybe they will. I doubt it though. Rockstar seems more of a like they removed some of the voice lines from GTA 5 that are deemed offensive now. Not that they weren't like I think the point of the line was to be offensive, but I don't know. I feel like GTA 6 is gonna be a little when it comes to that kind of shit. I feel like they're gonna step it back and not go farther like they should. They should go farther. They should go even edgier. They should like try to push boundaries, but they probably won't. Yeah, it's gonna be like rated T for T in GTA 6. The Fortnite game rating. Imagine being a Rockstar nipple designer. You know what they do when they're making like characters for games, right? Like when they're doing the base like skin model, like they do the full model, right? And they usually just cover up like the nipples and stuff. Like your GTA Online character, for example, like they just put like a purple circle over where your nipple is. Like when artists are doing like that, like for any game, they'll usually like go full detail on everything, and then just like if they need to, they'll cover it. Like, didn't that happen with an Assassin's Creed game or something? Did that happen with like one of the Assassin's Creed games where like they forgot to cover up some of that stuff? Cancel culture is great free marketing. Look at Hogwarts Legacy. And yeah, that's how GTA got marketed a lot back in the day, right? Like GTA 3, Vice City, all that. Like you had you had the news like back when like there was no internet or whatever. Like back when the internet like wasn't really a thing. Like everyone wasn't on it. And like they were like talking about how like evil it was and like how it's corrupting the children and like they were going to court over it and all that stuff, right? Quite literally trying to cancel Rockstar's games and get them removed from the store shelves and stuff. Like that was a big promotion tool for Rockstar back in the day. Speaking of that, do you guys think they're gonna do something crazy? Oh fuck, I can't say what I want to say without spoiling Modern Warfare 2's campaign. Shit. Never mind. I think there's potential for the next Call of Duty game, the campaign in it to actually go like super edgy. And I wonder if they're gonna do it or not. I wonder if there's gonna be like a no Russian, a different, not an airport thing, but I wonder if they're gonna do that. No, it wouldn't be no Russian. It would be it'd be different. I wonder if they're gonna do that. No Russian in 4K. I mean, they remade Modern Warfare 2. You can they actually remade No Russian. No, it would be a different terrorist act. I don't want to spoil the campaign for people who haven't played it. It's not that old of a game. Gonna be interesting though. I'll be streaming that when that comes out too. I'll stream the campaign for Modern Warfare 3. Shoot, the campaigns are usually like 5 or 6 hours long, so pretty good for like a single stream. Lara Croft's gonna be, speaking of Lara Croft, she's gonna be Call of Duty. Like, pretty soon actually. They teased that. Yeah, GTA 6, like the online character customization is probably going to be way crazier than it is in GTA 5, because GTA 5 online was kind of an afterthought, right? Like there's no chance they ever expected it to be as successful as it was, because GTA 4 had online too, and it wasn't really that popular. Like there were lots of people playing it, but it wasn't like crazy popular. Now that they know how much money can potentially be made from an online GTA, like they're definitely going to go like super hard on like off rip. I imagine this time it's going to be quite different than like the vanilla GTA 5 online was. Hope it doesn't flop like 2077. 2077 did not flop by any measure of anything other than critically, I guess. But even the critics gave gave Cyberpunk a good review. The only place it really flopped was like performance-wise, I guess, and expectation for like RPG elements, which is very valid and fair. But it didn't flop at all. Cyberpunk made it like billions of dollars, like not billions, but it made hundreds of millions of dollars. Oh, actually, it probably made over $1 billion easily. Oh yeah, GTA 6 is gonna have way worse microtransactions. I mean, GTA 5 is already bad, right? Like they added like the paid membership, like GTA Plus or whatever. Like, I completely stopped playing GTA Online when they added that. Like I was still kind of logging in like every time they updated it. I haven't played any of the new updates for GTA Online or anything. GTA 5. I completely stopped playing when they added the paid membership thing. Not like they care that I stopped playing because, you know, I wasn't giving them any money anyway, but I never bought a single shark card in like since 2013 or whenever the game came out or anything like that. So not like they care that I stopped playing, but yeah. Then they released Edge Runners and even more people bought Cyberpunk. Yeah, there seems to be this like, the thing about Cyberpunk was it's the game never changed. They did some bug fixes and they like added some like guns and stuff to the game, but like they added a little bit of content and they fixed some bugs. The main story and everything, like it was all there from the very start. Like when people say like Cyberpunk's a good game now, it was always the same game that it is right now. They really did not change. Like I played through the whole game when it came out. It was always a good game. Some people just had a hard time running it, or they were running into bugs or whatever, but have I seen the Cyberpunk anime? Yeah, I have. I have. It's very good. I kind of want to rewatch it, but I kind of don't at the same time because I don't know if I don't know if I want to go through that again, man. I don't know if I want to go through that again. Yoda, I bet you in the DLC, I bet you they throw in some an Edge Runner. There might be an Edge Runner's cameo in the DLC. I would not be surprised. I think it'd be cool if there was a cameo from the book as well. There was a Cyberpunk book that came out recently that has like a whole group of characters in it. That's like a whole group of like mercenaries that are working together, like similar to Edge Runners in the book they released like a couple weeks back. It'd be cool if there was like references or something to that as well. They did the whole Edge Runners quest already, you know, they do another bone. Yeah, probably. I no longer play the game, the music just reminds me of feels. You know they're adding like 4 new radio stations to Cyberpunk with the DLC? Like 4 new radio, the Jesus. All the music in that game is great. That game is just full of bangers. And it's like all like music you've never heard. It's not like the GTA radio where it's like songs you'd know from like other places. It's like it's all music that's like relatively like not very mainstream at all. Or it was made specifically for the game. Almost all the music from Edge Runners was in Cyberpunk 2070, like the game before Edge Runners came out. I don't think there was any, or I don't think any Edge Runners music was specific for it. Like even the main like song in Edge Runners, like the "I Really Want to Stay at Your House" or whatever song that was like playing throughout the whole show, is that was in the game from the start. Is there any way to run AQ on mobile as of yet? Because Puffin stopped a while ago. Puffin was the only way to run it, so the answer would be no. If you can't get Puffin to work, I think some people still have Puffin working. You might be able to find a workaround to still get Puffin to work if you dig into it. I don't know. I haven't tried to play AQ on my phone in ages. Before Edge Runners, it was just cool music. Now it makes me sad. It was kind of sad before Edge Runners came out, to be honest. But yeah, you add that context to it and it becomes even more sad. Armored Core anime. Yeah, Armored Core looks cool. New featured shop items. Yeah, there are this week. There are some new featured gear. Not too bad. I actually bought some stuff from the shop this week, so pretty decent shop. Actually spent quite a few ACs this week, to be honest. Probably more than I should have. People always say I have a lot of ACs, but like I just buy a lot at once and then like use them very slowly. Because it's cheaper to buy them like $100 at a time, right? If you know you're gonna eventually use that amount of ACs in the game, then you're only doing yourself a disservice by buying the lower packages. You're making it more expensive. Actually looks pretty good. In the end, AE still wins. True. Yeah, the reason they do the recent games will do big package, like they'll give you a better value if you spend more, is because you're spending more. You're giving them more real currency for their fake currency, right? So it doesn't matter if they give you more fake currency, it's fake currency. So, yeah. still get more money from me. Doesn't matter to them if they can convince you it's a good deal by giving you more of it for more money, then more value for more money, then yeah. It's a good trick. Diablo Immortal much? I mean, AQ Worlds was doing it far before Diablo Immortal was a thing. I've been grinding on Wizard 101. I looked up the Steam charts for Wizard 101. There wasn't a crazy amount of people playing it. I thought there'd be more. And it's about the size of AQ Worlds, right? Player base. Which I guess is about right, because they're about the same age, aren't they? I was surprised it still gets updates, Wizard 101. I saw it on Steam the other day. It got like recommended to me or something, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I haven't seen that game in a while. Never really got into it, but Starfield anime? Didn't they put out like an anime type thing for Starfield for one of the promotions, right? Like a few like shorts. They're pretty cool. Yo, I started watching this. Someone uploaded a 4-hour video breaking down the Starfield. Like the big long like 50-minute presentation they did about Starfield. There are so many details in that presentation that I overlooked, and like there's so much knowledge that guy has for some reason about like all the little systems that they showed in that thing. I learned so much watching like an hour of that video. I kind of wish I didn't watch it because it's just like so much information. But there was a ton in that I like didn't even pick up on from watching it. Lectured by a Starfield wizard. Yeah, that guy, I don't know why. Like that guy at the beginning of the video even says like he's like, I don't work for Bethesda, I'm not affiliated with the he gets like an explanation. He's like he's like I'm just stating what was shown in the video. I don't know anything you guys don't know. And then he just starts to explain like everything that's happening on the screen in like great detail. I'm like, holy shit. Like, you know, like the guy knows like lore about the game and the game's not even out. Like he's like explaining like this character, like this is the grandfather of this character, and this part of the map is named after this character. You can see by the sign here. And it's like, I'm like, holy shit, how did you he's like explaining stuff like that. I'm like, what? How did you get all that from watching the we watched the same thing, right? Like you watched was there an extra hour I missed? These fucking people, man, they go wild for that stuff, huh? Like I know more about Starfield now because I watched that, and I kind of wish I didn't. I kind of wish I learned it playing the game and not by watching that video. It's an unreasonable amount of information in that video. Dude, I am sweating. It's hot. Streaming heats up my PC, I imagine. Cooks my room up. I watch a lot of QNAS and stuff with Spencer and I don't know what that is. What is that? Some wizard were there when the creator of the game was born. You know, it's funny. Todd Howard has kids, and they're old enough to be like making YouTube videos and stuff now. Maybe I was listening to one of Todd Howard's kids explain. Oh, Q&As. Okay. When you put it all together like that. Yeah, I watched some of the Q&As with Pete Hines and stuff that came out of Gamescom. Some good information in those. Maybe it was Todd Howard's son recording that video. Old games have a charm. You know what game has a lot of charm if you never played it? I highly recommend you play it. Shit. I even mentioned it in my the interview with Boleen that was posted on I can't think of the name of it. Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines. Play that game. Like RPGs. You like role-playing games? It's made by some of the same devs that worked on New Vegas. Great game. Oh yeah, one of the quotes from Pete Hines was that Starfield is more like Oblivion than Skyrim. And you know what's funny? I follow the Starfield subreddit, right? And there's a lot of people in that subreddit that have never played a Bethesda game, which blows my mind because their games are great. I don't know how anyone has like played video games and not played a Bethesda game. Like you're missing out on so much and you don't even understand. And if you went and played one of those games, you'd immediately be like, holy shit, I should have been playing these a long time ago. Anyway, but yeah, a lot of them have never played a Bethesda game. So when Pete Hines said it's more like Oblivion than Skyrim, like people in the subreddit were like, what does that mean? They're like, I don't understand. But if you've played Oblivion and Skyrim, you completely understand what that means, and you're like, oh, that is sick. I cannot like that. Just like that, that gets you like way more excited. Hearing Pete Hines say that it's more like Oblivion than Skyrim is just like, let's go. That's what you want to hear. I mean, they're trying to sell a game, of course, so of course they're gonna tell you what you want to hear, but that is what you want to hear. That is what you want to hear. You played Vampire Masquerade a lot, good stuff. Yeah, that game's really great. Oblivion AI is top notch. I love Oblivion AI. Oblivion AI is special. It is absolutely special.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail. Then pay with your blood.
They sit back down. They get back up. They start fighting the guard because you stole something from them. So you steal an item from their table. They all get up and get angry at you. Guard comes, initiates combat with you. They sit back down, then they get back up, and then they start fighting the guard. Holy hell, this guard's got a lot of defense. And they mess with some weak punches. The knockdown effect is great. So they finally murder.
Pleasure to speak with you. Good day.
Yeah, so when they say it's more like Oblivion than Skyrim, that's just a massive W all around. God. Wasn't there a rumor recently that they're remaking Oblivion in Unreal Engine? That rumor has to be false, right? Oh, here. This one's classic. Absolute classic.
I hope I can help. Necromancy may be legal
Absolute
in
classic.
but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Farewell.
I've seen this like 20 times. It gets me every time. Is it gets me every time. It's just the comedic timing is so perfect on that clip. It's insane. I don't know when Aqua FPS video started.
I hope I can help. Yes, yes. Oh, great.
This guy's gonna show up in Starfield.
Is there something you need? Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots.
Same voice actor and everything.
Oh, gee. You sure? Okay. Well, I'll be hanging around the arena grounds if you need someone to worship the ground you walk on.
Bye. Because you know it's just scripted for him to like just walk straight backwards after he says bye.
Bye.
It's like a scripted thing for him to just like turn around and walk away. God, I love Oblivion, man. It's so good. Some people don't feel like playing Skyrim for 10 years. I can't play Skyrim anymore. Like, I've played all the quests and stuff in Skyrim a few times, and whenever I like go to boot up Skyrim, I'll spend more time like installing mods than I will playing the game, and then I'll actually like start playing it, and then I'll just like, ugh. Like I'll play it for like 3 hours, and I'll just be like, okay, yeah. I don't really like replaying Skyrim, to be honest. Like I played a lot when it first, like the first few times I played it, but I feel like it doesn't have the same kind of replayability as like Fallout does for me. I can replay Fallout way more. I feel like the quests are just more replayable. Skyrim ones are not really. Anyway, chat. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks to everyone that liked the stream. Appreciate that. Nice little talk we had here. I will be streaming Starfield on Thursday night, 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. plus 3, right? So yeah, 8 p.m. server time, AQ World server time, EST. I'll be streaming that on Thursday next week, Starfield. I will not be streaming AQ Worlds next week. There should be a news video up next week as well. Thanks to everyone that supports the channel. Really appreciate that. And thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great weekend. I'll upload a video about all the drops and stuff in AQ Worlds here. So if you're just tuning in now and you're wondering what was that and all that, I'll do a video about that stuff. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good weekend, guys. Peace.